Well, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to the battlefield. This looks familiar, but this time there's something a little different. Raptor is on the side of Pact. NATO, Mike over there. It's Czechoslovakia this time, bringing in a paratrooper group for them. Kind of enjoying playing one map as NATO and then redoing it as Pact and vice versa. I'm going to be playing through kind of more of these 1v1 maps. I have my favorites, of course, but I'm going to start playing through kind of all of them as much as I can. So it's good to have you here. Again, I'm Raptor, reminding you to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. As we roll along here, 2,000 points. I always kind of tinker with it a little bit just so I don't get boring. That's pretty much the real reason I do it. So Czechoslovakia here, kind of a para deck, kind of a, kind of, but not really, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to try to do the same thing I did with the the Marines, rather, in a different playthrough, mostly Marines anyway. So I'm going to try to move down there and also kind of hold my flag here, but it's going to be very important then to capture, or rather secure certain areas with vehicles to make sure the enemy can't move through. So we'll move Conquerors, and we'll move a couple of Strela up there, PLRKs, and maybe an OSA. And that should cover our air defenses to the north, and also, oh, you know what, I didn't bring any ground-based recon other than the troops, which is fine, that's fine. I also have an MI2, which I'm going to bring over there quickly, over to the right side. As you can see, it's, going to be a big gap over there, so that's going to be very important. Troops to secure are probably going to go right to Anna, and make sure Boris doesn't get captured. So we got some extra spending cash this time, as opposed to the previous time, so I want to bring out groups of Conquerors, totaling probably 4 at that center city, and then the motor Strelaki totaling probably 8 total groups, that is. Okay, now also we're going to want some recon to go on the ground for that further section to the far right, and we'll save some points for that far right side as well, just in case we need to bring anything else out. I also should bring the artillery. Should get that ready to go. Actually, we could probably put that out here. Got additional aircraft as well, but we'll kind of hold off on that. Should actually put some troops up there. But you know what? I'm also going to bring recon to go left and to go right as well. Up here, I want to put recon over here at Jot, and if he does end up coming that way, again, I'm going to play more defensively, because that's really what I believe most of these factions are to do. They can, of course, attack, but until I get to know the enemy, of course, it's better just to kind of play defensively. Aircraft here are going to be important. I have napalm ready just in case. I'm not expecting too much from Jot. I do feel it's going to come more from center and from Anna, so pretty much this area here is going to be crucial. Let me oh, wait a minute. Setting destination position. Oh, we've still got that one clinging on to us. Yeah, so right here is where a lot of the important movements will come from if we're going to be attacked at Fedor or Anna. But everything else, I assume, will go right from Ivan to Jot, and we're pretty much going to make both the same movements. I don't really need any tanks to start with, but I'm going to bring them anyway, just to have them on the field. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some up here in this force, so we'll do that. Probably just start with a group of 3 T-72s and 1 veteran 72, and we'll try to lure them into some attacks. Also, I do have some special forces that are airborne, recon mostly, and I'm gonna bring them somewhere. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna try to put them closer to Jot. Yeah, I'm gonna put them there right away, and it won't hurt to have 2 at the same time. So the Tartra here will go up to Jot, and also that earlier helicopter. It'll give us kind of a clear area of sight. Alright, so we should have everything ready to go. Okay, I'm going to let that countdown timer tick away as I kind of look through my deck here, and also have the Albatross with us. Yeah, I like the Albatross. You know what, we could probably bring up some quick AA with these troops. That's something I did not think of. And we'll bring up 1 radar. And we'll probably also keep a couple back as well, just in case. And I'm spending a lot of money on that, but anyway, here we go. That's all good. Alright, so we're going to pull up right away. We're going to bring up our UAZ, and we're going to do the same with these troops here. We're going to roll right up to the corner. Actually, you know what? We'll try to take Dimitri. MI4 is going to go to the left, and the T-72s And yeah, both T-72s will stay behind. I want one tartar sauce to go over there, and we're going to turn these boys off as well. Alright, they're ready to roll. Looks like everybody's going good. I'm going to keep that group ready to go over here to Fedor. And they'll be able to watch our corners, watch our sides. So I do want to kind of lure him into some sort of an attack. The Mi-2 is arriving perfectly and is scouting. Looks like we've got, yep, he's trying to go right for the city. So we can bring, let's let him know we know he's there. Wow, what a parking lot. We'll keep on the move with our Mi-2 as the rest of our troops arrive. That's got to be really what he's doing. Mi-4T's arriving. Wow, I hope he knows what he's doing. Alright, OT-64s are getting ready to move into town. Strops are also going to do the same. Okay, we'll move out spread our AA out, keep an eye on the minimap. Make sure there's not anything getting close. We've got Conquerors that could back up a little bit. And we'll move up to the corner. A lot of troops might be on the ground. Enemy troops might be on the ground. I'm not exactly sure what to expect at this moment. But we're going to keep spreading out. Interesting. So recon not seeing anything on the left side. I kind of always keep them loaded up just in case we see something, and then you can kind of look later and it looks like we're pretty clear. So we're going to pop out our troops here. Looks like we've got transports coming in. And it looks like his... Ah, okay. We've got Delta Force. Okay. Time to do some damage. He thought it'd be a good idea to take that center city, I guess. So we'll make him pay for the mistake. Okay. We're good and spread out. ETGM's moving up as well. Stingers. Looks like we had a recon unit destroyed somewhere. No, it looks like the Rangers thought it was a good idea to go right in. Alright, there we go. There's some of our, oops. Some of our enemy right there. A lot of enemy, geez. Take out the chaparrals first. And we'll bring up our tanks. Ooh, Abrams. Alright, so he's making a good advance here, and we're holding. Like I said, make him come to us, and that's exactly what we're going to make him do. He's going to get a little ahead there with points with the Conquerors and such that he had destroyed, but we'll be alright. Shameful loss of the Plarks there. Yay. Ooh, inaccurate fire. Good. Alright, so we'll keep pounding away at the Delta Force and such. And we'll keep an eye on him, see what he's doing. We'll load up, actually we'll have the motor Strelicky move on foot then. Towards the northern section of the map. Group taken out there. Dragons, don't even worry. Not even close. We'll have Conquerors move a little closer. Set up a nice roadblock for him. Sees our tanks coming, so we'll back up. ATGMs there. Another Abrams coming up. We'll have him zip up here. Got our choppers in range too. Oh, no, he's trying to lure us in for a Conqueror's kill. Or, I mean, a Chaparral kill. So, no action on the right side, no action on the left side. Looks like it's coming all down to what's going on in the center. I mistakenly selected that unit there. So we'll bring up some good tanks, some okay tanks, and we'll hope that he brings out some air, because that would be great for us. We kind of have a hole in the middle, but the closer to the rear is more secure there. Transports moving their way to the left. Perfect. New target for the mortars. Let them know we see them. Alright, so we'll keep mobile then with our recon. Alright, so hopefully our bombers get in there. Good targets here. So we've kind of confirmed all their positions. We should be able to hit them with real no problem. Chaparrals are moving into cover now. Perfect. We'll keep hitting them and let them know we're there. Let him know that we know where he is. Alright, we're going to evac with the Albatross. That's going to be useless. I was hoping to get some vehicles, but nope. Oh, look at that. Painful. Well, those units should be panicked now. And we'll bring up a little treat for him now. Gonna bring up TO-55s with infantry ready to push. Oh, look at that. He's refusing to give up his position, so now he's gonna have a bad day. Speaking of bad day, the Chaparral's about to get one. He's gonna try to kill the MI2. So I beg of you, sir, even try. Good. One Chaparral kill. Opens the door now for the Mi-35 to kill all the advancing infantry. And we'll hope that the Mi-35 hits that before it advances. Alright, we've got plenty of tanks ready to go now. So we're going to advance over here. And we'll try to do a kind of a 1-2 move at Dimitri. Everything else on the minimap looks clear. And we'll stop this motor Strelicky here and have them spread. And that will help us to wait for the infantry that's going to arrive with our little treat. Strops are needed up front then. I assume next will be coming air. Mi-35s are doing a good job on those M113A3s that were empty? Guess so. Wow, great job. Close range. Jeez. So with the backbone of his air defenses broken, the Chaparrals opened up a new can. Extra strength whoop ass. We'll move up in Jot so that way we can see what's coming from the north. T-72s are good. We got pretty good air-to-air cover. Conquerors, wow. Spotting a, wow, he got very close. I don't know what the hell that was. Slipped my mind there, whatever it could have been. Artillery firing from possibly there. A little shaken on the Conquerors, but they'll be fine. Counter on the Pram, or with the Pram. Now, tons of AA in the back there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Bradleys are gonna cause some damage before they get killed, so we'll move in with our troops and everything. We've brought up. I'm also bringing up a couple of Albatross strikes, but you know what? I'm gonna call them off now. So we're gonna bring up the rest of our ATGMs to create a stiffer defense then on the left side. On the right side, motor Streliki are kind of poised to strike. And speaking of poised to strike, we're going to go ahead and send up our TO-55s and all of our infantry as well. Riflemen, keep the Conquerors back. Time to bring up some supply trucks, I think. And I think that area is clear. You know what, it will be very soon. Again, calling off the aircraft. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. We'll roll back a little bit to get supplies. T-72 has been killed. Probably the Abrams up there. Heavy line of defense. We'll kind of roll into it now. And we'll bring our recon back up since the enemy is kind of gone. Alright, we really don't have anything to counter that, other than the ATGMs. Nothing from the air, at least. Apache's rolling in. Good. OSA can come up now. Abrams gonna get a direct hit. Oh, and she's gone. T-72s are gonna move into the forest now. OSA's making her presence known. Still alive infantry, damn it. I didn't think they'd target that, but he may have changed it. It's alright, the Apache's not going to be a big deal. Motor Streliki are in place. Let's start beginning at the attack in the center. Looks like our tanks got destroyed as well. That we're going to kind of thin up the enemy a little bit, so. Excellent tanks, those T-72s. We've got our OSA routing as well. We could probably earn some more points now, so we'll start doing that. A little too dangerous at Dimitri and center, not even going to waste it. Apache's moving up now. There they are. OSA's ready to fire. And he sees that. Alright, so we're going to move up on that Apache. And we're going to finish off these Rangers, too. Ooh, enemy command. Look at that. There we go. Too many Rangers. I don't know why you drop off all your units in one spot. Oh well, we'll clear the city out now. Albatrosses are going to drop bombs on that command. She didn't exactly find it, but we'll roll in there regardless. Dragon groups will be finished off. Delta Force will be hit here in a minute. Alright, we've got our Strops ready to go. So we'll roll up on that Apache. Stinger groups will be finished off very easily. Alright, unfortunate there that we lost those OTs at Boris. Really would like to kill those units. Alright, we'll bring up everything to push the Apache out. So we've got Delta Force out in the open. Be a nice target for the choppers. And the last of the Stingers were kind of finished off there. That's nice. Strops are rolling up. Good job. And we'll spread out again with them. Keep an OSA on the back. Delta Force has kind of been officially derped off the map. 5 minutes remaining. Be nice to get another strike on Boris, but I don't think it'll happen. What is that coming in? Tanks? Ah, Bradley's. Okay. Alright, Mi-35's gonna get... Oh, see, Bradley's are retreating, so they clearly don't have much there other than that Other than that infantry in the woods. So that's got to be Delta Force or something. It's unloading on the transport trucks, so we'll move out of there. Bradleys are going to move up. No, you don't, Mi-35s. Nice try. Nice try. Just pull back. Sometimes you have to take things into your own manual hands. Okay, so we spent a lot of points trying to take that center, and we're still working on it. The Bradleys will be kind of worth it. Another M1 Abrams moving up to counter the Conquerors that are there, I guess. That'll teach those anti-tank missiles. See if we can get one more strike on the Bradley before we call it off. That's way off. And not worth it. Alright, we're pulling out. Alright, Kolos are arriving. May as well stop those. M1 Abrams. Oh, man, obliterated. Artillery there, you can see. Gonna bring up the heaviest now of 20 Conquerors troops right there to finish everything off. As well as supplies. We'll probably need some more supplies as well. So we'll bring up the rest of it. Now, again, I'd like to take whatever's at Boris. We could probably, actually, let's fire at the... We'll fire at the command there at Boris. If we can. Motor Streliki are going to try to come up behind the Delta Force. 12 of them remaining. They're hard to kill, so they probably won't leave there. So Boris is somewhere I want to get to, and it's just not going to be so easy. There's ATGMs waiting for us at Gregory. Boris is a nice target. Let's try. And I don't really see any aircraft about either. So we've got fully ready Conquerors troops up there in that village. That's extremely important to watch this huge open area here, either crossing back and forth or heading down the road. From any direction, that's just heaven for those ATGMs. And hopefully he brings out another Abrams. That would be so cool. That'd be great. So anyway, that's what really gave us the advantage there. Albatross is going to come in. Oh, wow, look at the Hueys. That's going to be great. So he's coming in for a final Huey suicide, I guess. I really wish we could have did something with that. Strops are ready. Go ahead and spread them out. Osa's ready. I don't know what he's doing there. A minute and something left, so we may as well bring out the rest of our Strops. Strops are firing now. Osa's ready. Wow. This isn't European escalation. Strops are going to fire their missiles next. I hope. Nah, they're almost within range of it. Ooh, a firefight with the Mi-35s. Interesting. And we'll drop one bomb on them. Watch this. This is going to be incredible. So he's going for the tartar sauce trucks. Still within range of the Strop. This is just silliness. This isn't Sparta, though. There you go. Not much I can do against all these choppers with so much little time. But, yeah, so anyway, he focused his defense around Gregory and the center there, and had a command there that I wish I would have killed. We secured our flanks, and in the end, with the desperate Huey push, pushed us up over almost 700 points ahead of his lead, so that's it. Ooh, wait a minute, what was that? Oh, wow, more transports coming in. Major victory, but I'd say major victory for us all, you guys. I enjoyed that. I'd like to thank you for joining me. Everything is great. It's raining here. It's a beautiful night. I'd like to wish you guys a happy night as well. And to remind you to keep the password and pimp hand strong, bring that cornucopia of pain. So until next time, I'll see you. Bye. Well, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Wargame AirLand Battle. You know what it is, baby. That's right, it's Hamar, and it's the Danes.